not Facebook, Instagram. I was finna say Facebook Live, but we are definitely on Instagram. We are definitely on Instagram. How y'all feeling? It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute for me since I've been on Instagram Live, but it's been a minute for the bros. It's been a long, long minute. Bro, what's good? Malik, Raekwon, what up, man? Rev, what's good? Y'all get some people in here, man. We back, yeah. Wow. Alright, Saquon on here.
Yo,
Yo.
it's gonna. Hold on. There we go.
Uh-oh. You good?
Y'all don't mind me. I'm in the grocery store.
What's good, everybody? Chloe. Everybody joining. What's goody?
What's up, y'all? Y'all don't, like I said, y'all don't mind me. I'm in the grocery store, man. Every time I come to New York to see my family, I'm always ended up going shopping for somebody.
That sounds about right to me.
So this about to be off. There we go. But I'm still on. Amen.
Amen.
What's going on, man? It's been a little minute.
It's been way too long. Daniel,
It's
what up?
been a minute. Jude, you're gonna have to keep your eyes on the chat.
I
Cause I'm
got
not
you.
gonna really be looking like that.
Love you more, Chloe.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Guess I'm
Dang.
not a brother anymore. Chloe cut me off, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Chloe cut me off, but I still love
Uh-oh.
her though. I still love her though.
Yo.
Hi, Ari.
Yeah, we ain't finna waste no time, man. We got to get right into it.
Right to it.
Um,
Go ahead, bro. You lead it.
so one, how's everybody doing? Saquon, I know you traveling the world right now.
You stupid.
Uh, come on. I can't wait to get back to Atlanta. But we here, y'all. We back, as you can see, episode 6. It's been what, over a month?
It's been over a month, man. We've been doing a lot of
Yeah,
traveling that's been stopping us from doing this. But we back, man.
yeah. It's
We
gonna
are
be a
back.
good one today. I guarantee y'all it's gonna be a good one. What's good, Courtney?
We are back.
Um, so we're gonna start this off with y'all, man. Y'all let us know what y'all been seeing in the world, or what y'all got on y'all hearts that y'all want to ask. This is a safe place, but don't go crazy.
This is a safe place, but don't go crazy. You said it.
This is a safe place, but don't go
Because if you
crazy.
go crazy, I am liable to chew you up and spit you out. Pause.
See, if you go crazy, I'm gonna be like Kevin saying, see, that's your problem.
That's your problem.
You know?
My God. That's your
But yeah, y'all ask some questions, man. That's what we here for. Uh-oh. Saquon, you there? Uh-oh.
you hear me?
Rev, your connection going crazy.
Yo,
Yo,
go ahead and keep going. I'll talk when I
um,
yeah.
but how is it playing for Bishop House? Uh, that's a lot to unpack. I'm gonna just let you know that now. Playing for Bishop one is probably the most amazing experiences I've ever had in my life. Um, Bishop is also my spiritual father, so seeing him being a father to me, and on when it comes to him preaching and stuff like that, I literally get both sides of it. Um, we're gonna see Majesty play live again. Oh wow. I gotta hit a Simba and all them. But back to your question, bro. Playing for Bishop is a humbling experience. It's an amazing experience, and it's definitely helped my growth as a musician, as a minstrel. Um, ain't no ain't no staying in one spot when it comes to playing. What up, Carter? I need to hit you too, Carter. Um, there's no there's no stagnation with Bishop, and I appreciate that. A lot of musicians, I can say a lot of musicians sometimes can't handle being under pressure or handle, you know, when your pastor or whoever you plays for wants a certain thing, that's what they expect you to do. Like, ain't no, oh, I'm gonna do this. Ain't no, I'm gonna do it this way. Probably tomorrow, bro. Honestly, um, ain't no doing it. Your way. Ain't none of that. Bishop is gonna stay on you, or he stays on me, and I know it's all out of love because we're he wants us to grow as he's elevating. He wants us to elevate. So there's no stagnation with playing with Bishop. I'm telling you that right now. A lot of people wish they could play for Bishop. If you, I can tell you right now, it ain't no piece of easy little piece of slice of cake. You gonna work, but I appreciate that about Bishop the most, man. Just the push and the knowledge and the wisdom he gives, even on the music side, especially on the spiritual side. It all ties together for what we do, man. We're not just musicians when it comes to ministry. We're not just musicians. We're not just here to show off our talents and get a ooh and ah from somebody or whatever. That stuff don't matter, man. What matters is the saving of someone's soul, and you never know who you can impact by what you play, by how you minister in service, by what they see. You can literally encourage someone just off of what you can literally encourage someone just off of what you play, a song you may play or a worship moment. You'll never know how it may impact somebody's life. So always take that into consideration, whose lives are you potentially saving from suicide or from anything like that? Whose lives are you potentially, you know, getting off of drugs or whatever their situation may be, man. You will never know how much you can impact someone. So pray, read your word, all of that. Take all of that into consideration because this stuff matters, especially in today's world, in today's day and age, and the times we living in, man. It's crazy. You got a whole bunch of school shootings, a whole bunch of shootings just because like it's so much going on. That's why we always need to stay in prayer, and we always need need to read our word and study and do what we do to the best of our abilities, because like I said, you never know who you're encouraging. You never know whose lives you're impacting by what you do. So that's my little summary, Malik. Um, yo, what's good, man? Playing for Bishop is a humbling, amazing experience. That's all I can really say. As we are vessels, we are used to minister and bring out. Okay, that's a good. But yeah, anybody else got a question? Fam, this
Am
word
I
we are
am I back?
speaking right now.
Am I back?
Your connection straight, Rev?
It should be. I don't know, bro. I'm still in this BJ's.
I'm speaking right.
Um, is it still messing up?
Oh, no, you good right now. And it just messed up literally. Ah!
Yeah.
I need I need to get back into my life with God. Do what we do what we love, and still honor and serve God. Absolutely, man.
You heard me, Drew?
At the end of the
I'm gonna
day,
log in. I'm gonna log in when I get in my car.
okay.
All right.
Anybody else got questions? Chubbs, Sadie's, Mercedes, I love you so much. Um, yes, we. At the end of the day, serving God is top priority. Serving God is top priority. Let me get how long I've been at the church. I've been at the church. Um,
Bro,
Chubbs,
quick question. How do you do what you do?
how do I do what I do?
Yeah.
Get this man up on Malik. I've been playing with Bishop. I've been at the church for 5 years, a member and on staff and stuff.
Juby is the best. That's all I came on here to say, okay? Juby, Will, what's up, brother? I love you so much, dog. But Juby is the best.
Um,
Will, you was supposed to hit me and you didn't. Just
does
like
it sound like
Juby. But
Will?
it's okay.
Oh wow, wow.
It's okay. No worries. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just trying. I came on here to see how my big brother is so great. He's the great I am.
Man,
They that
whatever.
wait on the great. They that wait
Will,
on the
what
great.
up, bro?
Love you, nigga. You
Love you,
already know.
love you, boy.
You already know.
I'm not great, man. I'm learning.
You're not
I'm
great. You are the greatest.
no,
Oh,
nope,
oh,
nope,
oh,
never,
oh,
never.
oh. You're not great. My God, God is great, but you
Mm-mm.
are the greatest.
Never. I can never compare to God, boy.
Yeah,
Ever.
Juby came to the crib like, I don't need you no more, bro. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Juby came to the crib, and that nigga was like, yeah, bro, all right, so I need y'all nigga, and y'all got to pop out. I said, all right, bro. Kimmy like, yes or no? Yes or no? We good. Yes or no? We good. We got it. We got it worked out. we got it.
Whatever, bro. I got y'all when I come back out
I
there.
love that nigga Juby, though. He know that nigga play some damn organ.
Crazy, man.
Play some damn organ, nigga. Swear to God. Well, I'm about to get up off here. I'm done talk mess to my big brother. I'm out here, bro.
Be safe, bro.
Yeah, dog. Hey, I'm gonna
All right.
send you a file though, for real, with all them stems in it. Seriously.
Yeah, do that. I got
All
you.
right, I guess.
Uh, that nigga Aaron Harvey. It's crazy, man. Crazy. It's my brother though. Will, you good, man? I want y'all to ask some more questions, man. That's what we here for. Ask some more questions whenever you see fit. Remember, it's a safe place, but don't go crazy. It's a safe place, but don't go crazy. Everybody joining, how y'all doing? I want y'all to ask me some questions, man. I got a question. What's your question, Mercedes? I feel like I know what you about to ask me. What's your question? Ask away. That's what we here for. That's why we're here. When you gonna marry my son? Coming soon. Coming soon. It's gonna be at the right time, at the right moment. I guarantee you. And when will we ever finish another song? Whenever we were supposed to have a session 2 weeks ago, and you didn't call me. You didn't say, "Hey, we got to reschedule." You didn't say none of that. So I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. If we being honest, you still in the store.
I'm on the line, bro. I'm on this
But yeah,
long behind line.
I know them are longest crap.
You can
But
hear me
yeah,
though?
yeah, I hear you.
I bet. It's not cutting out
Yeah.
or nothing?
No, you good.
I bet.
Said as you said that 2 weeks ago. You was like, we gonna have this session on Monday.
Mercedes is booked and busy. That's why she ain't show up, bro.
We gonna have the session on Monday, and then you didn't say you didn't call me and say, oh, we gotta reschedule. I was waiting. I was like, she gonna call me. She gonna call me.
Yo, Jude,
Yo,
Mercedes is booked and busy. That's why she didn't call you, bro.
she really is. She really out here working for real.
She booked and busy. Yo, family, what's good, man? What it do? What it do,
He
family?
said he's be sleep. Yeah, all right. I need some Jamaican food. I feel it in my spirit.
You done about something. You did the DO.
And in the OC.
You did the DOC. Yo, any other questions before we jump into the topic?
Yeah. Ask away.
Any other questions before we jump into the topic? We're not gonna be on here long. We're gonna be in here strong. Pause.
Oh, super. A little. See, yes. Say this. Yes, that's what I need in my life right now. Jesus, bro.
Ain't nobody finna drive all the way to Dunwoody for no Jamaican food.
Oh yeah, that's a dub.
Yo, this is a good spot by the church. That's gonna be busting.
I
I got
need I
two
need to
spots
go.
actually by the church. Gonna be busting.
I need to go either today, tonight, or tomorrow. Okay, bet. Question: Can you ask Brother Bishop? Can I write a song for his album? I will gladly ask him. I will gladly do that. Can you hear me still, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah. My computer just did something weird.
I can hear you. Nah, I put myself on mute.
Oh, okay.
I had gotten a call from on my other phone.
But yeah, we Anybody else got a question before we
I'll shoot more
start?
questions, bro. Let's go into this topic real quick, bro.
All right.
Matter of fact, I gotta send this to somebody because I want a few people on here. Um,
Whew, This is a heavy question. Now I'll tell you all that now. A heavy topic.
the heavy topic, yo. So I saw. What is doing that? So I saw a post, and I'm finna show y'all. This on Shade Room, right, bro?
Yep.
So I saw a post, right, and I want to know some of y'all perspective on this post right here. Trying to find it real quick.
Oh, you could, bro. Dun, 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 dun. I hate when you say this.
All right, here we go.
Chris, what up, brother?
Here we go. Here we go. So this is the post right here.
Man surprises his girlfriend by putting her name on the deed to his home, his properties, and granted access to his benefits before proposing.
All right. Dude, what's your take on that, man?
I want you to go first. But I say, all right, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, right? I can't even say the only way I'm doing it. I wouldn't do that because if I marry somebody and we end up divorcing, of course that's not the goal. The goal is to
Yo,
not divorce.
let me stop you right there, because you going into the place where y'all married. The dude did all of that, bro, before he
Before
proposed.
he
Like,
proposed.
like he proposed to Shorty that day, but they're engaged, bro, and she have access to 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 the deed. Her name is on the deed of his home, all of his properties, and she has access to his benefits.
I
Whatever
could.
benefits that is, bro, that's before he's asking, will you marry me?
He
You
must have.
saying you
He
saying if I
must.
get a divorce, you saying that, you probably like there's always something with divorce. You can get a divorce anytime, yeah. Dude, this dude did all that, and then he proposed to Shorty. What if they don't get married, bro?
Right.
You know what can, like, all types of stuff can happen between the time you get engaged and the time you get married. Standard people wait standard a year after they propose to get married. You know what can
Right. That's
happen in a
standard.
year,
Yeah.
bro?
That's a dub. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Not before proposing. No, heck no.
Bro, you know what can happen in a year, bro?
Yeah, a lot.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's crazy. Before proposing, you got access
Before
to
proposing,
this man. This
you
man
got access.
whole
You got access to this man's life,
his whole life
literally.
before he even asked the question. So
You know what I mean?
Chris, it was a post on Shade Room, where this man put his soon to be fiance at the time. He proposed, but he did all of this, you know, put the name on the deed, gave access to his house, all of that before proposing.
Before proposing.
That's a dub, bro. That no, no. Because she could easily you could propose literally after you did all that, and she could have said no. Then what?
Right. Then what? Then what?
MJ, it's on Shade Room. Shade Room. She could have said no to the proposal. So she leave, y'all both going your separate ways, and she still got access to your life. That is a
Like
dub. That's a
everything, bro.
dub.
Access to everything. He's just wilding. You know what can happen in a year, bro? You know what can happen from the time you propose to
To
the
the
time
next
you get
week.
married?
Shoot.
Bro, fast.
Like, that's a no, you don't do that.
What if Shorty was playing him and all she wanted was bread from this guy?
She got what she
You know
wanted,
what I'm saying?
and she
So
could easily leave that man. MJ, the next day, Saquon, your joint went out again. MJ, get on here, bro.
Bro,
Bro,
that's crazy.
that is a dub, bro. You hear me?
That's crazy.
Okay, hold on.
Bro, first
Hold on.
off, let's
Let's read this
right.
comment. As a girly girl, I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, it shows his level of commitment. But as a real nigga, businesswoman, I will hope he has clauses in his deeds to protect him from this BS. Absolutely. Absolutely. MJ, what you got to say, bro?
Wait, hold on. What did she say in the beginning? I want to make sure the comment. I heard the comment.
She said, as a girly girl, I'm like, oh, it shows his level of commitment. But as a real nigga businesswoman, I would hope he has clauses in his deeds to protect him from the BS.
read that one more time, bro.
Got you. As a girly girl, I'm like, ah, it shows his level of commitment. But as a real nigga businesswoman, I would hope he has clauses in his deeds to protect him from the BS. I agree. Because ain't no way.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Even as the girly girl side, bro, it shouldn't take that much for him to show his commitment. That's the part where I'm like, all right, I'm with you, but like, nah, I get it. You know, you want something extravagant. You want something that's gonna be different. You want something that's gonna be like, okay, he went above and beyond to show me that he wants me. But there are other
That's too
ways
above.
other than giving your life away
Yeah,
to
bro.
show
No.
your bro. This man gave his life away, bro.
Literally.
He gave his
Everything.
life away, bro. That's OD. Bruh, I wouldn't even have did all that. If he a guy that got multiple businesses, you know what I'm saying, he make a good piece of change. That prenup definitely coming out, bro. So I don't know how he's doing that. I don't know how he's doing that, bro.
Bruh.
But I know for me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna put all my business out there, but I know like what I'm holding. And I know whenever I get married, unless there's a girl that's really unless I know she really down, bro. Like she really, really down. 9
Yeah.
times out of 10 that prenup coming out, bro. It's coming out, bro. You're gonna have to
Facts.
this, that, and the third. You know, I may give you like 20%, but out of that, it's looking really slim for you. I ain't gonna hold
Eh,
you. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild, bro.
yeah, I literally could never.
That is atrocious.
Chris.
Nigga, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
What's your take, bro?
Ain't
What's
no
your
way.
Hold on. Yo, Chris,
What's up, man?
hold on, Chris.
Why
Yo,
Torchy
let me
the
tell y'all
guys on
something.
the money in the store?
I know.
If I have to get you to sign, if I gotta put your name on all this stuff, let me
Go
tell you
ahead.
this right now. We better be in a relationship for 20 years.
Right.
We better I better know for a fact that I'm the only nigga you messing with.
What will prompt a dude to sign over his house in a girlfriend stage?
Bro, that cat
In a
must be good, my
girlfriend
boy.
stage.
Nigga,
Must be.
what?
I'm sorry, ain't no cat in the world that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
sign
me
my
sign
house
over.
over, my
Hold
boy?
on, Not just my house, all of my properties.
All of them. That's a
So
dub, bro. Yeah.
she now have access to all of my benefits and all of my investments. You stupid as hell.
Yeah,
You stupid.
that's an
See,
interesting
that's your
You
take.
problem.
stupid.
Yeah.
Well, that's your problem.
That's your
That's
problem.
that's a Cole Anthony Brown move. It's good.
Right.
I'm like,
Not smart.
my thing is, yo. If I do all of that, best believe you're not getting a ring from me. It's over.
That
Like,
goes,
I'm not going out. I'm not going out to buy you, to buy you, to buy you $50,000 ring. You wildin'. You got my life.
I don't
You
I
got my
don't even
life.
know why I'm here. Who is that?
I don't know. Somebody said that goes with choosing your partner wisely, though. Niggas so used to marrying and
Facts though.
shit, they
Facts.
don't really know.
That's
Hey,
holistic facts. That is holistic fact. Yes, sir.
Cap, you definitely got an amen corner with that one. I ain't even gonna hold
Nah,
you.
bro. That's facts.
For sure. See, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I went on ahead and looked at it, bro, for a little bit. I went to go look and see the real. I had to read this. I had to really go look and do some research. I had to make sure I wasn't tripping, bro, because there's no way all of my assets, bro. That means real talk, bro. She really came in on a come up, bro, and you really the liability, bro. Like
Right at this
you just
point.
turned yourself into a liability, bro. That's
At this point.
crazy.
Yo, honestly, when it comes to that, man, you thinking about business though too. So if my man's got businesses and things of that nature, then she would have to be a business partner. You feel me? Like
Right. I make her a partner, but
Right.
I'm not signing your
at that point,
name.
like I'm not before. There's nothing that could go before that partnership. You feel me? There's absolutely nothing that could go before that
Diamond, what
partnership
up, bro?
because like where is it going from there? You move Shorty in, that's it. She gonna be complacent. That's over with.
Bro, he just turned himself
She go
into a liability, bro.
she gonna be complacent because she got everything she need now. She had everything she
Yeah, she's
need
done.
So,
before do you want to be my wife question even came.
so is he not the owner no more? It's her,
I don't speak Spanish, my man.
No, he's not the
All right.
owner no more.
Nah, sir.
bro.
I'm good.
I
He
feel like
really signed his life
nah,
away,
there's
bro.
no way. My thing is this: check it right again, like what Saquon was talking about. Say for instance, Shorty's name is on the house, and they don't make it to the altar, bro, and they're gonna have to actually go to court over the
F the
house,
bro,
B, and
forget the
every other
altar, bro.
property.
Forget the altar. If she says no to the proposal, he's screwed.
That's what y'all not understanding. That's what y'all keep
He's
forgetting.
screwed
He proposed to her after.
after all of
After.
this.
Yeah, he's
He
backwards.
proposed to her. My man
He's
proposed to her
he put
after.
the
He
he put the
said,
cart
"Here
in
go."
front of the horse.
After he said, "Here go the paperwork. Here go everything right here. Then he said, "Would you marry me?"
That cat must be Oscar Award winning.
uh,
Bro, it ain't enough cat in the world to make me do that, bro.
Nigga,
nah,
who you
bro.
telling?
Never, never,
Never,
Who
never.
you
bro.
telling, bro? Who you
Never,
telling?
bro. Never. That's
Not
bro.
for
So
any man
wait.
that actually worked for it, bro. Not for no dude that
Okay.
actually really worked for it, for his businesses and stuff like that. Yeah, nah.
You put all that time in for all this property and all this stuff you
And the
got
slip and
going
slide
on.
award goes to.
I'm actually stressed out about this, bro, because I really want to see the bright side of this.
I ain't lying.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see
That
the
I
bright
wouldn't
side of
do,
this.
Desi.
Like,
Desi, that I wouldn't do ever.
That is funny to me.
Ever.
Tell
I'd
you,
never do that.
he made
my
himself a
man said, "Yo,
liability.
my man said, here go all the paperwork. It's in your name. All you got to do is go down to the place and get it notarized."
Nah, chill.
So then he got on his knees.
Nah, chill. Nah,
Then he got
chill.
on his
Nah, for real,
he got on
chill.
his knees and said, "Would you marry me?" What if Shorty would have been like?
So I feel like
Shorty would have
that's
been
like
like, "Nah."
Monopoly, B.
What if Shorty would have been like,
Like,
"Nah, we good"?
He gotta have something on the side, bro.
man, that's low
It's
key
just.
entrapment, bro.
I
That's
gotta see the
not.
bright side of this.
Nah,
I'm trying to see the bright side
There's
of this,
no
bro.
bright side to that, bro.
not one.
He
There's
has to
no bright side.
he has to have something, bro. Nah, hold on. He seems like he a smart guy, bro. I gotta give
He's
him.
not. He's not.
I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. He seems
He's
like he
not.
a smart guy, bro.
He's
He
not.
must have something on the
He's
side,
book
bro.
smart. He's book
Yo,
smart.
let me ask you a
Man,
question. Let me tell you something. Let me say something.
this is
If he
crazy.
had the one, he's not smart. He don't got nothing on the side. You talking about another female? You talking another female?
No, I'm saying like he must
Cause
have like some other endeavors, bro. That's like like that's not necessarily
bro,
tax worthy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Tax
So,
write off worthy or
bro,
whatever.
so,
bro,
so, what
bro,
does she bring to the
bro,
table?
bro.
I don't know. That's
Yo,
the other
yo,
part.
yo, yo. I said the same thing. Cause everybody, when I posted the joint, bro, everybody like, oh, I'll screw him crazy. Yeah. Number one, obviously he's already getting that. Obviously, my man already getting that. So obviously, my man not looking for no Medusa.
Facts.
All right, so my man already got that. He already got that down pat. That's why he did it. Because obviously that cat is something worthy of it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So my question is, other than that cat, what are you bringing to the table?
So,
Wait.
yeah, there has to be a reason why, bro. He's got to be a reason why he put a name. I refuse to believe that sex is the reason. I'm sorry.
No man
I
isn't
refuse.
going to invest. Hold on, what she say?
What
No
if
I don't
man.
she's
know.
just nice, bro? Ha!
Son,
What she say?
these excuses is crazy.
Said,
Yo,
what if she's
Jube, you have
just
to,
nice? She must.
Jube,
Hold on.
you gotta pay attention to these to the chat, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
trying.
can't
That's
see
what I'm
it.
trying to read.
I can't look at it and drive at the same time, bro. So as they come in, stop us from talking so you can read it.
So she said, no man isn't going to invest in a woman just because.
Huh?
Who said that?
What's stay fine? 1, 2, 3. Is that right?
Crazy.
Mercedes said, "What if she just nice?" Ain't no way.
Let's attack the first one though. No man is gonna invest in a woman on the
No man isn't gonna invest in a woman just because. What you mean just because? Put that's Stacy. Put Stacy up. Let Stacy come on.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Let Stacy come on.
I want to understand
Chris,
that.
hold on. Chris, is Chris coming off or did he already say
Yeah, he
his
said
part,
he'll be.
his piece?
He said, yeah, he said he'll be right back.
All right, get Stacy up here, bro.
All right. Let me invite her. All right, I just invited.
I'm driving.
Yo,
Stace.
Uh-oh.
Can y'all
Her
hear me?
connection going out bad.
Your connection is going in and out. You got that Boost Mobile.
That cricket.
You got that. One of my friends said when my phone be messing up. One of my friends said I got that Bell South.
She put something in his drink and drugged him. That's funny. Yeah, Stacy drink going out bad right now.
All right, drop out.
Yep.
Nah, Overseer Nation is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Don't.
There's no like no man isn't going to invest in a woman just because. I mean, like you absolutely right. But my thing is, I wanna know what does she bring to the table.
I don't agree
Josh,
with
what
that.
up, bro?
I feel like as a man that bro, speaking for myself, I don't mind
Paris, what up?
investing in my girl, bro. Especially if you got something that you trying to do or if you trying to
The bros
accomplish,
chat, bro.
bro, I wanna help you like achieve that. So I'm gonna invest in you. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And even if you don't have anything that you want to accomplish, just the simple fact that you my girl, I want to see you do something. Like, bro, like I'll help you with whatever. Or if I got something that may need some taking, okay, take this business from me. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you do this. You know what I'm saying? Do that.
As a
That part.
partner.
As a partner,
Nah,
yes.
I mean, I feel like if we married, we won. So she can do that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that.
Bro, I hear you. As a partner.
All right, States.
And I say that because, and we're gonna go to station. And I said, my man's shade me up something crazy. And I say that, because my fault, y'all. And I said that because, bro, anything could happen, bro. I'm not finna, what I'm not finna do, I'm not finna just give you my business that I work hard for just because you my wife.
Hold on, we got 2 comments. Hold on. Sadie said,
what Mercedes said?
Sadie said, what do you guys think a woman has to bring to the table to do what
That's a good
bruh
question.
did?
Time out. That's a great question. But that question needs to be answered by the female. What do you bring to the table that you think you deserve that?
First and foremost,
Stacy,
in order for a man to invest that much in a woman, that means she already has what he has. Because no man is gonna be like, I'm just gonna give you everything and you have nothing. Like, that's a dumb move, number one. No. There's some things I understand that some people like, I'm gonna give this to the person because I know they need it. I'm trying to, help them, but it's not like that. Nowadays, most women have it together. Like, there's nothing a man can do for me that I don't do for myself. So if he's gonna give me this and that, that's because I already have it. And you see how I handle my stuff, and you trust me enough to be like, you know what? She's not gonna do me wrong. And of course, time and some, is going to show and reveal if this person is trustworthy before you just hand your life away like that. Because that's his life. He worked. That's his hard sweat and tears, blood, sweat, and tears. And he's not gonna just give it away like that. He sees something like, okay, she multiplied. She know her math. She know how to do something. You know what I'm saying? I know if I give this to her, she gonna take it to the sky. Something I couldn't do. She could bring something to what I already have and make it better. He has to have that mentality, because there's no way I'm just gonna give it to you and just be like, oh, here you go, voila, this is Disneyland, you can have whatever, this dreams. And no, because we don't operate like that by ourselves. We like, okay, I got this, so I can make this move. So you just gonna give it to somebody? No, he sees something in her that's going to benefit him as well. Because we live in we already have that mentality, man eat man mentality. So I don't think just because I have a woman or I have a man, I'm just gonna give it to you. No, I see that you can do something for me. We can make it together. And so that's why I believe he didn't do it wrong. He didn't make the wrong move. He probably said, okay, she got this, she got that. So if I give it to her, I sign it to her, she's gonna invest this property, know how to place this here, make sure we get, in a couple of years, we get more back. All of that. She's gonna run the business. She's gonna know who to place in an authority and position people to get this business moving. He sees something in that, and that's why he gave it to her. He has to.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think as a woman you would do what he did?
Absolutely not. Because if I have to give a man, and this is based on experience too, something that he can't get for himself, and he's a man, he's a provider, he's supposed to be a provider, then he's not a man. He's not man enough for me.
Tell me.
I'm
Now I got
going
a
to
question.
lose. I'm going to lose automatically.
Now I got a question off what you just. Now I got a question off what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to be a provider to a female? And I'm asking that because I've been having some of these conversations with females recently, and they all they all basically go back to financial. So what is really a female's definition
It's not
of
always financial.
a provider?
It's not always financial. There's certain things when you're a woman and you have a mate and they're a man that you shouldn't worry about. I shouldn't worry about having gas in my car. I shouldn't worry about if anything's needed in the house like that. You know, I shouldn't worry about security. There's certain little things that I shouldn't worry about as a woman. I shouldn't worry about if, let's say, my car breaks down. I know who to call. If there's little things that as a woman you shouldn't worry about when you have a mate. Yes, money is a great thing, but
Come on, Sadie.
like I said earlier, there's nothing a man can give me that I can't give myself. So money is not the number one thing. I need more than just money. Can you give me time? Can you respect me? Can you be there when I need you? Can you pray for me? Like, there's little things that people don't really realize, that if that person doesn't bring that with the money, what are you? You just a bank? Like, that's not enough for me. I'm sorry.
All right,
So
so
no,
we got two questions, bro.
Somebody put in the chat that both partners have to be on the same level some way, somehow. I disagree. I highly disagree.
Super facts.
I disagree. Some way, both parties have to be on the same level some way, somehow. I feel like you're always in a relationship. There's alwa's going to be one person. And let me say this correctly before I get cut by some of y'all people that's not going to understand. And I'm going to tell y'all now, I'm not the one for it. I feel like there's always gonna be someone higher than the other in a level. That's why you're in a relationship, to help the person get to help the person elevate in who they are. So if let's for instance, if I'm with someone and they're better with finances than I am, that person's gonna assist me in being better with finances. That's a level that I'm high, that they're higher in. If I'm with someone and I am my level of let's say just a broader way of thinking and understanding is higher than the other, then I'm gonna have to spend time with that person in our relationship. And this is why you never get comfortable with a person today and think they're the same person tomorrow. You change.
Absolutely.
Everybody changes daily.
Good.
So at the end of the day, like, there's always going to be someone higher in a level in a relationship than the other person. That's why you're in a relationship. And if both persons are just going to be on the same level all the time, then my question is, why are you with that person? Because that means that y'all are not elevated.
Yes. Where I'm weak, you should be strong. And when you're strong,
screw that up and post that and watch me cut you real quick.
Listen, y'all, we got a few questions. So
go ahead, bro.
A few comments. So
let's do one by one. So don't let's do one by one. We're gonna spend some time on it and then go to the next one.
Just living. I think I said that right. What about helping to build your man though? And Sequoia just spoke on it. What if you have what it takes to help build him and y'all grow together? That's literally what that answers your question, or should it? Yeah.
I just I think he was going to. I think he was speaking. I think he was speaking to Stacy when Stacy said that she wouldn't do the same thing old boy did.
Yeah. Mercedes said, "Let me put it on the bonnet." Okay, yeah, we're good.
Go ahead, Stacey.
Now, someone said, I'm piggybacking from what I said earlier and what was just the question I was asked. Now, there is no problem with helping someone get to where they get, but some people, we fall in this thing called potential. That potential right there is dangerous. Now, we fall in love with this potential, and when I say that potential can get you in trouble, because you can see the potential, but they don't, and they can just hang on to you and leech on to you until they dry you up and you got nothing left in you. So we got to be careful when we're, with these partners and we're like, you know what, I see this potential in this person. No, that potential, you may see it, but they might not. And you gotta. That's why time is very important. Time, taking the time to see that person, how they move, is going to ultimately help you determine what you can give. What you can invest. In this case, we're talking about investments, right? And so we can't fall in love with the potential and say, oh, because this person has the potential. Like I said, we may see it, but they don't. So, yeah.
Yo, bro, put a note.
Okay.
Put a note on that, right? Put a note on that because that's gonna be the next bros chat. Relationship potential. Because
Got
I
it.
can hit.
I
I can.
got you.
I can hit that. I can hit that in so many different ways, but we ain't gonna have time to do that right now.
Man.
That'll be next week.
Chantrell James says nothing more than a partner, anything other than that. Nah, I don't care. And they can calculate 1 + 1 = 2. Ain't handing over nothing.
Bro, can you read that
Let's,
again and make it make sense, bro? Because the way you just read it
I think she w-
was like
I think she
mumbling
was
again.
I think she was responding to somebody.
Yeah, the way you was reading it was a little confusing. So just read it again real quick.
She said nothing more than a partner, anything other than that. Nah, I don't care, and they can calculate 1 + 1 = 2. Ain't handing over poop.
Okay. What's the next one?
Let's see. Someone said because a lot of women,
Who?
Rose
Okay. Okay.
Brett. I don't know how to say it. Because a lot of women stay in messed up predicaments because of their lifestyle. You went you went out, bro. What you say? Oh, they both gone. That's what driving to do to you. I'm back. Stacey Love. I'm in the dead zone. I got you.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
All right, cool. Hold
Say
on.
this. Get on here and say your piece. There goes Stacey.
My bad. I'm back.
Nah, you good. You good. You good. Oh, say said, hold up. All right, y'all good?
Yeah. I'm back.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, so
What?
that last comment before y'all got interrupted by these streets. um, they said because a lot of women stay in messed up predicaments because of their lifestyle or because of their lifestyle.
What was that replying to though?
Right.
What was that replying
Uh,
to? Because I don't think we asked. I don't think we spoke on why does a female stay in a position, stay in a position.
yeah, I didn't think so neither. So what was that comment to, Rose?
Yeah. Go on to the next.
Um, That was it. Destiny said, moral of the story, niggas ain't none.
Whoa,
We're not gonna touch on that because I could say the same thing about
whoa.
females.
Wow. I mean, there is some niggas ain't nothing. There's some. We're not gonna categorize
Rose
everybody.
Brethren said, "Cause old boy can afford stability. Old boy can afford stability. Old boy could afford stability. So that's why he gave away his life. Cause he could afford stability.
But you
I'm
know what,
confused.
Saquon?
That doesn't.
You know what? You had said something earlier about how there's always one person that's gonna have more than the other in a relationship. That's true.
Absolutely.
And I feel like old boy might have had more than she did. And going back to what I said earlier, he has to have seen her move in some type of capacity with property, with
Mm-hmm.
business
Mm-hmm.
for him to be like, okay, let me sign this over to her. He probably has
Mm-hmm.
more than she did. You know what I'm saying? So he might not have made a dumb move. I really feel that way.
Now let me say this. I'm not saying old boy made a dumb move. I'm just saying I'm not old boy. If I was in that position.
Right.
Facts.
I definitely, if I was in a position to where I had all of this and before I proposed that there's gonna be a conversation on a prenup, that's number one. That's number
Oh,
one.
you
And
threw the
then
prenup
whatever
out
we
the window
build
once she put her name on everything.
and
There's no
Yeah.
right. And whatever we build together is just what we build together. But I think the best person, and this is real. The best person that can really explain that, bro, is Angela, bro. Cause like after
Facts.
conversations that I've had with her, bro, she explained it so well, bro, and it's like, yo, it makes sense. I think
Yeah.
she said something towards, and I'm paraphrasing, and she can correct me if I'm wrong. I think she's still on, but if not, we'll get her one time. But I think she's saying like, yeah, what I have before we get married is what I have, and whatever we build together goes to the kids,
boom. I
which
like
That's
that.
makes
good.
which
I
Good.
like
makes
that.
perfect
That's
sense.
good.
Very much
Whatever
so.
we have before we come together is yours. That's yours, period. But what we
Facts.
have together goes straight to the kids.
I
What we
like
build
that's
together goes
dope.
straight to the kids.
I agree
And I
wholeheartedly.
was just about to say, the revenue or the money that this person has built he can keep it to himself. The only thing that he can't keep to himself is now the properties that he signed, the deeds, because those still have value and those values grow. You know what I'm saying? So that over time. So that's the only thing he can't really. But anything he made in his business prior, he can keep that. That's his. You know. But I don't know. That's a tough one. No
It's
prenup before a marriage. Wow, that's brave. That's brave.
That's
No.
very brave.
That's brave.
Brave.
Baby.
That's a bold move.
Brave. He's a brave individual.
That's a lot. I ain't gonna hand up my business on nobody. Nope.
Hello?
Chantel said,
Nope.
I personally wouldn't accept that, but what would that honestly say about a female who does? I mean, I don't think personally, I don't think she's looked in a negative light because she accepted
Facts.
it. Because honestly, and this is real, like I can see both views, right? Because I am in business and then I'm a real man at the end of the day. And not saying that nobody that disagree with what I'm saying is not a real man, but this is just coming from my perspective as a man. I feel like he positioned her for greatness, definitely, definitely. He positioned her to win. And at the end of the day, he positioned her for entrepreneurship. So basically, he I mean, hey, he did what he felt his definition of provider would be.
Right.
That's
That's
what he
real.
did. He did what his definition of providing is, which is perfectly fine for him.
For him.
But the funny thing is,
Amen.
if I was in that position, my definition of provider would be probably something totally different. I probably won't give away all of my stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but
And not before
I'll
the
make you a
proposal
part.
neither.
Not before the proposal. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
That's not happening.
It's not.
But I'll make you a partner.
But hold on, wait. Did she say yes?
See that? See
You
that? How
should
you had
say
to? How
yes.
you had to answer that? See how you had to ask that question?
No,
See
no,
how you had
no.
to
I'm
ask
just
that right
saying
there?
because I was like, I'm thinking you guys are saying this because she said no, or like wait, or hold on, or wait a minute. That's why I'm like, why is it such a big deal? The proposal part. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. I figured she would say yes. I would say yes too. Why man give me all that stuff? I'm saying yes 20 times 20. What? Yeah, what?
But do
Take
she
it.
love him,
And I
or do she love his
and
stuff?
no. I love him. See, that depends on the person's character. With me, I can't.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm those type of women out here that just don't like nobody doing for them. Like I have guys that be like, or even my friends and my sisters, they're like, Stacey, you don't let nobody do nothing for you. You always want to do it yourself. And so I can see myself in that position saying, no, thank you. I have my own. I'm funny like that. I don't know. I wouldn't. In order for me to say yes, I have to have a security, knowing that, and the security for me is knowing that you're okay with it. We've built a relationship. I feel like you're not gonna give it back to me or be nasty or go to court. There's security is number one for me. I gotta know that this is my man, and we're building the future. And I can't just get it just because it's available. That's just
I feel
that's my
like
personality though.
I feel like as yes, the man, like you said, it's different perspectives to the providing part, right? I know me. I'm not for to give away everything just to get you to marry me, because that's what it looked like. It looked like, okay, I gotta freaking do X, Y, and Z just to get you to say yes to me. Like, no.
I doubt it though. I doubt it because if you're gonna propose to me and I know you have all this stuff, I should be like, well, if he has all these wonderful things, he's gonna provide for me anyway, even if my name isn't on there. So I doubt that's the reason why. Well,
but then again, you'll never know. Some situations are
we need
like
a
that.
documentary from there. We need like
Some situations,
a reality show or something, starring them, so we can know a little bit about them and their background. Like we got. I'm deep in this now. I want to know.
some people's relationships are different. Some people just in it for the stuff, and then you got the real love factor that nigga, I actually love you, so I don't care about the material stuff or aspect about it.
Nothing to lose either. You must be like, you know what, I'm good, because that's a lot to invest in a person.
I think y'all are thinking.
I can afford it. You can afford it.
Angel Face said, I think y'all are thinking too much into it. Elaborate, if you don't mind.
I just missed everything.
Yeah, you did.
That's not good.
You miss a lot. We were just talking.
Give me a brief synopsis.
Just every situation isn't the same, and certain people are in it for certain things, and certain people are actually in it for the love factor.
Let me ask this
he got permission from his son before he even put the offer on the table. Wait,
What was that?
That's Angel Face. Angel Face Keys.
Get on. That's what I actually was waiting for.
All right.
Get on. Stace, thank you so much, Stace.
You're welcome. I was just gonna say I gotta go. I appreciate it. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, Stace.
You're welcome.
Alrighty.
What's that?
Yeah, let's get her on. That's what I was actually waiting for.
Bet.
That's my friend, y'all.
His child was his life before the things he worked with. Yo, how you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm thugging today, y'all, so don't mind me. So yes, listen. So I've been like really looking into that whole situation. Can you turn the lights out? You got so many of my lights on, bro. Yes, ma'am. I'm
Kayla, calm
sorry,
down,
y'all. This
calm
is my
down.
baby.
Put the.
So
Tell
yes,
her to go on
before he
pause.
even put the offer on the table, if you listen to it, he said he got permission from his son, which was someone he was raising since he was a little kid. And the son said, "I trust her with my life if you was to die today." So
That's
more or
dope.
less, she has been around long enough for him to understand her a little bit more when it came to the financial part. Like he had to know that you was gonna take care of my son, you was gonna take care of my family. You know, you was gonna be a real stand up woman, regardless if she came with everything or nothing at all. She came herself. You know what I mean? So the son accepted it, the parents accepted it, which you can hear some people in the background saying, I didn't notarize that. Like he got that from somewhere else. So these people are all in compliance that she was deserving of this stuff, even if she didn't have nothing to bring to the table. It was enough to just simply say she gonna do what's right. Like she gonna stand on the business.
Oh, then she
So
must have held it
I
down.
think she
There
deserved
must have
it,
been
me
another
personally.
situation. There must have been another
Right.
situation where she proved herself and really held it down. For
Yeah,
real, that she can
I
really, really
think
trust.
as a man who got permission from a child, and you know most of the time children can give you a little different feel on people. They can tell you whether they like somebody or not.
Absolutely.
So
Very
Absolutely.
for
true.
a kid to say, "Hey, I trust her with my life. If you die today, she gonna stand on the business. She gonna do what's right." You can't be
I mean,
mad at that because
that's
she
100.
gonna do
That's
what's
100.
right. So
That's 100.
so if she have nothing to bring to the table, in my preference, a lot of women don't have nothing to bring to the table because a man is supposed to be a provider. So if a woman doesn't have nothing to bring to the table, she probably building the table. You see what I'm saying? She's probably the pusher or the muse to all the reasons why he doing all this stuff. He might just be like, I gotta go hard for this woman. You know what I mean? Some men are not. I don't know. They don't feel like women deserve stuff if she can't give you what you can give her. But I think that's very cliche sometimes.
I think
What
it's.
made her think that?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because
I don't know
Right.
you
about
gotta
that. Why I
understand,
say that?
women were born with value. Women were born with their value. We were born with our value. We know what we come with. We know what we can be. We know for sure that we're going to be somebody's mama, be somebody's wife. Like these are things that
But you
women
can't be a
are
mom
born
without a
with.
dad, a person being a dad, right? So there's that. So when you say
Okay.
women are born knowing their value,
Yeah, so women
honestly,
were born with their value.
so men are not.
No,
And
men
you got to be
create their
careful with
value.
that
Men
because
create their value. I've learned this from experience. Men
okay, I'm
create their
listening.
value because they have to work a little harder. You know, they have to make a name for themselves, whether it's a
Okay.
street name, a business name, whatever. Women kind of get their way a lot. And I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
just say
Shaquan. I'm
that off of.
here for this. This is
So
eat this up.
so
I'm
so
just,
so
Eat this up.
so
I'm just
so
Where's
saying.
my fork?
so technically
They,
Hold on.
so
they,
technically
we were
so what you
born this way.
so what you
Like
say
we
so
were
what you
born with a little bit more advantage
hold
than
on,
men.
killer. Hold on, killer. I do agree. Y'all was born with a little more advantage than men. I do agree with that. That's society. Period.
Okay.
I do not agree with you saying that you guys was born with what you say you guys was born
Value. Don't
with
push it.
value. I don't
Yes.
I disagree with that. I disagree with
Why?
that and I hold on, I'm gonna get there. And I disagree with you saying that men were not born with value.
You weren't.
I disagree with it because I feel like and you said it. You said it. What you said was you learned this from experience, which means
Okay.
the experience that you learned it from is
Is
your
yours.
experience for
It's
the
yours.
guys,
That
for the
belongs to
guys,
you, baby.
for the guys and the girls or the guys that you have encountered yourself with. So for the
So
people,
listen to this.
let me
I'm
finish, let me finish,
listen
let
to
me
this.
finish, let me
Listen to this.
finish, let me
And it's
finish, let me
no, no,
finish, let me
no,
finish.
no.
I
Listen,
let you
because
finish, I
I
let
want
you
you to
finish,
understand where
I
I'm coming.
let you finish, I let you finish, and then
Okay.
after I'm done,
Chris.
then you can speak your speak.
Okay.
Chris.
So that's what I got, and we Me and Killer are good friends. We're great friends, actually. So after this, we still gonna be friends.
Oh no, it's
But
all love. This all love.
but
So
I feel like but from what you stated that off of your experience with the people that you encountered yourself with. As a man and as a female that's being born into this world, your value comes with the family that you are subjected to or the family that you are born into. That's where your value comes from.
No,
Now your
that's not true.
purpose. Hold on, hold
that's
on, hold
social
on,
value.
hold on,
That's
hold on,
not
hold on,
true.
hold on,
That's
hold
not
on, hold
true
on,
because
hold on,
that
hold on,
does
hold
not
on,
that
hold
does
on, hold
not
on, hold on,
determine
hold
your
on, hold on,
overall value
hold
as a
on,
person.
hold on. I'm not finished,
No.
but I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I'm not
Okay.
finished. Hold
I'm
on.
listening.
Your value that you're given is your last name. That's the value that you're given. And the
So
way
listen
that your
to this.
family, let me finish.
Women,
Hold on, hold
women,
on,
no,
pause,
no, no,
pause,
no.
pause.
Women take
If
the
you're not,
last name of who?
if you're not gonna let
Women
me
take the last
finish,
name
if
of
you're
who?
not,
I can change my last name 1,000 times. You cannot argue with that. I can change my last
I'm
name
not
a
there.
million
I'm
times.
not
Every
there.
time I get
I'm not
married,
there.
I can change
I'm
my
not
last
there.
name.
I'm
You
not there.
can.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm still in the
Okay.
beginning of where you said that you females are born with value. And we are not born with value.
Very.
That's where I'm at. So let's stick with the born. Let's stick with being born at birth, and then let's get to marriage.
Okay.
Because if you want to jump to marriage,
Okay, so
we
at
give
birth,
you your value.
I was, listen to this. At birth, when the doctor told my mama she was pregnant and the doctor said, it's a girl, right? That already determined that my value was going to be way higher than if it would have said, this is a boy.
That's
How?
sexist.
Because,
That's sexist. That's
because
I
sexist.
my value
That's
is not
sexism.
How?
going to
I
just,
don't
That's
agree.
sexism.
I
That's
no
I just
sexism.
want to know
no.
how.
why? I'm trying to
That's
How?
explain
sexism.
how. So let me tell you how.
That is sexism.
No.
You
Let me
good?
tell you
I
how.
got.
Yes, it is.
Listen,
No,
I
let me
want to
tell
no,
you
hear. I
how.
that's
just want to hear
sexism.
how.
As women, as a woman, right? You get a high value. Yes, ma'am. It's so pretty. That's yours. Come on, so I can start your hair so you can get up.
And you talking about this is general across the board, right? So this every woman.
This is for all women. See, women don't know
Okay.
their value because they don't have men. So a woman who say I don't need a man never had a man, because that's the only way you can kind of conduct a stable life. Like, I don't know, this independent woman shit that they do now, to me, it's off the radar. But women were born with a different type of value than men. Men have to create their value. Meaning you gotta get out here, you gotta make a name for yourself, you gotta work, blah 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 blah. As for a woman, so how do you make value as a man? How are
What do
you
you
born
mean?
with value?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as any woman, because at the end of the day, if that's the case, then where is the value to the females that don't feel value? That's not up to a man, right? So, because if they're coming,
No,
they're
that
born
comes
with
with
value, right?
That
based
comes
upon
with
her. Go ahead,
Go ahead, Saquon.
That comes with what? Go ahead, Keelan.
See, when it comes to self-value, that comes from the inner. That means yourself. But as a woman,
So which
you were
value are you
created
talking
to.
about? Social value?
I'm talking about value overall. That means
To who though?
self-value.
To who though? Because the value
You
has to.
can't.
Someone has to
You can't.
value
If
something in
you,
order
if
for it to
you,
be
hold on,
valuable.
Women,
So who's
women
valuing
don't
women
have to
more?
work as hard as a man
one person.
to be valued. Be quiet. Women don't have to do as much as a man to be valued, to be noticed, to be seen, to be a boss, to be not a bitch
That's
can go
not
out here.
value though.
Listen to
That's
this. That is
that's
value. A
notice.
woman can go out here.
Hold on, hold on. Let's
No,
Saquon talk. Let's
listen.
Saquon
A
talk. Let
woman
him
can
talk.
go out here and sell lashes, ass,
Let him
whatever.
talk. Let him talk.
Listen, a woman can go out here and sell the dumbest shit, eyelashes, whatever the case may be. She can be considered a boss because she's doing that small little thing, but it looks good to the eyes. That
So
would
stop.
create a
Now
value
stop.
that a woman.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
not
Hold
No,
on. Hold on. Hold on.
value,
Stop.
honey.
Wait,
Pause.
wait,
That's
Pause.
Chris.
not
Pause.
value.
Wait.
Pause.
that
Pause.
creates
Hold
a
on, killer. Hold
value
on,
on
killer.
top
Hold
of
on,
what
killer.
she's already worth.
Hold on,
To
killer. Hold on,
who?
killer. Hold on.
To
Hold on.
what
Stop it.
market?
Stop. Stop.
Your dad.
Stop.
Say your piece, bro.
If
I'm playing games.
if
I'm
a
tired of this.
female, if because right now we jumping around and we not getting to
Yeah.
the point of what you said when you said females are born with value and men
He
are not,
was.
or guys are not. Let me. Nobody cut me off. Let's do this. Nobody cut me off. Let me
I'm
speak.
all
Let me
ears.
speak.
Let's
Let
hear
me
it.
speak. Nobody cut me off right now.
Okay.
You said men are not born with value and females are born with the value.
Very much.
You also just stated that basically men have to do way more than females have to do in order to be successful or to be a boss.
To be valued. That means for you, in order for you to be valued, prime example, you
Okay.
have a wife. You have a wife, right?
Uh-huh.
If you were a bum, for prime example, you was a bum on the street, didn't have nothing going on for yourself. I don't think that a woman would look your way, valued at all. You wouldn't mean much to know you work for yourself, but you want to attract a woman to make a family. This is what most men want to do. They work hard to get a family, to create some type of legacy for themselves. So, with
So
that
women
being
don't
said,
have to.
if
Stop.
you
Yo, Chris,
if
let
you
Chris,
don't
let her
do
talk.
as much as you do, you don't have as much value as if a bitch who work at McDonald's can get pretty much anybody if she
Now
has a
stop.
nice.
Now
Make her
stop. Now
valuable.
stop.
No,
Now stop. Now stop. Now stop. Now stop. That's not value. That is attraction.
all ears.
That's not value. That is attraction. If a female,
That
if
is
you feel
that.
like, let
Listen,
me
your
finish. Let
last
me
name
finish.
creates
Killer,
my
killer,
value,
killer,
so you can
killer,
no,
killer,
no,
killer,
no, no,
killer,
no, no,
killer,
no, no,
killer,
no.
killer,
If
killer,
I
killer,
marry
killer.
you, no. If I marry you, if we get married today, me and you get married, your last name creates more value to what I've already am worth. Correct? You won't change your last name to create no value for yourself from me. You're not gonna say, "Oh, I'm Williams. My last name Williams now." No. So a woman can create all the value she wants just by changing her last name. Kim Kardashian, for prime example, when she put West on her last name, that's more value to what she
We
was
got you,
already,
Sadie's. We
what
about to
she's
bring you up.
already been. Now she's Kim Kardashian West with all the money she already had. Now she got Kanye West money too. More value, and that's not social value. That's money. That's social. That's personal. That's self-value. It all comes around to her being valued simply because she can change her last name to whoever she wants and become more valued than as if a man was to get married. He not gonna be Jason Pitt from fucking Sasha Pitt. No, he not changing his last name because guess what? Her value will not make him higher as a person. Only he can make that for her, make her more valuable than what she was born with.
Isn't that
You
what I
wouldn't do
said?
that. So you would change your last name for me.
I said that in the beginning.
That's what I'm telling you. So for you to say that men were born with value and all this stuff, and you
We
don't have to
are.
work as hard, that's not true.
Men, I never said that we didn't have to work hard. I feel like if you are a person of influence, if you are a person of success, if your mindset is to be successful and to be a boss and to be in business, you have to work hard. Period. Point blank. Period. If that wasn't the case, there wouldn't be more men entrepreneurs than females. And let's hit that right there. That's statistically,
Calm
there's
down,
more
buddy.
men entrepreneurs, right, than females. So let's cut that right there.
No.
So if you want to get to a place of value, you have to work for it. And I feel like if you are a man,
So you mean to tell me?
let me finish.
So,
Let me finish.
that's
Killer.
wrong. So you mean to
We're
tell me
cool.
I can't be no housewife?
Killer.
No. Listen, there is a segment. Listen to this. There is a segment of a fucking shit ton of women who do absolutely nothing. Don't work, don't clean up, don't wash the dish, don't fold the clothes. She is married to a billionaire. That states her value. That states her claim.
That doesn't.
Yes.
That just states her role. There's a
As
lot of
a,
men in
as
that
a,
role.
no, that would be, that would add value to her. That's just like, no, why did you put that on?
Juby. All right. Her value has nothing to do with the position that she has accepted in her life as a housewife. That does not lessen her value.
It
She
doesn't.
don't even gotta be a
It
housewife
doesn't.
because she can have no kids.
It
So-
does not lessen her value. Her value does not lessen based upon her occupation.
Very
What do
true.
you mean that is a part of her value? You mean to tell me
The
Nah,
person,
no.
listen. The person that works at the female that's a manager at McDonald's can have the same value as the female that owns goddamn McDonald's.
damn
Facts.
fucking right? So her position does
So,
not matter.
So time out. So what?
Her position does not matter.
Stop. What determines value?
What do you mean? Self-value, money, all that determines a woman's value. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Huh?
Can't
Are
have
you
a baby
serious?
straight out the womb. So what? To go to your
Hold
point,
on,
you're
hold
saying
on.
that
That
females
means
come
if
here.
I went from a McDonald's worker to a billionaire's housewife, that does not change my value.
That changed your economics.
Oh my
that
God!
changes.
So what is the definition of value? Please tell me, CJ.
I'm confused.
We're jumping all over the place.
No. We're still
changes,
stuck on value. What is your
changes,
definition of value?
Hold on, I'm gonna get there. That changes.
I don't need a long drawn out nothing.
This is our show. We run the topics here. Hold on. We gonna get there. We run the topics here. Hold on. We gonna get there. What Kevin Samuels say? We asked the question. We gonna get there.
Is your definition?
I'm gonna get there.
What determines?
I'm gonna get there. We determine what we talk about on here.
I'm telling you, man.
I just want to get to the bottom of it, because I see a lot of people saying morals, work ethic, all this fuck ass shit, and that's fine and everything. But you can have a hardworking bitch who work at McDonald's. Does not
the definition
change the
of value, and I'm not gonna even say what my definition is. I'm just gonna go to the facts, and that the facts is the dictionary. Okay. Definition of the definition of value is the regard that something is held to deserve, importance, worth, or usefulness.
That's definition. That's book. I'm talking about your definition of a woman with value would be what?
It
My
wouldn't be an
definition of a
infant coming
woman-
out of somebody's womb. That's my confusion right here is when you said a baby, a girl, right? You were born a female, you immediately have more value than a infant boy.
Yeah.
Your infants, the value is the same because you're only valuable to your parents.
Hold on, Chris. Who have all that noise in their background?
Because you're an
Either
infant.
mute your phone or turn that down.
What? Because you're an infant. That doesn't change
Wait,
what you're
wait.
gonna grow up to
Juby,
be.
mute everybody.
As a
Mute
little
everybody.
girl, you already know
you.
that you're gonna grow up to be a woman. As a little boy, you know you're gonna grow up to be a man. Correct? So an infant, that doesn't matter. That doesn't change what you're gonna be when you get old.
It's 2022.
We'll bring y'all back. 1 second. All right. So
listen, hold on, Jules. I want y'all to understand something. Like, I love everybody. I'm still friends with everybody, and this is no love lost, no nothing. The rules, me and Juby, we run this. If we ask you to stop, pause, hold on, you have to stop, pause, and hold on.
Facts.
Please do not try to overtalk anyone that comes on this show. We all want to be respectful. We all want to, like, everything is out of respect. Your opinion is your opinion. So
we're going to let you say what you're going to say.
Let you say what you're going to say, but you have to also listen to everyone else that is participating on the show. And that's just that.
And that's your problem.
And what
y'all
we just did,
listen to nobody.
What we just did, we just actually veered off of the topic that we was talking about. But we're gonna talk about value. We're gonna talk about value and hear everyone out. We don't want to overstep anyone or overspeak anyone. We don't want to do that.
We ain't doing that.
Bring them back on, man. Because the next time I'm hanging up. I'm supposed to be at a dinner right now. And I'm gonna get
Sadie's on here because she's been waiting.
All right, let's get her on here.
Nigga, I need a filter. Hold on.
Yeah. He's filtered. Welcome to the show, Mercedes.
I don't know why she got that bonnet on, acting like she don't got no hair.
She do, but it's a lot and it's everywhere.
Exactly.
But anyway, this is my opinion. And I think what just happened is what's wrong with the body of Christ. We have limited information and we run with it like it's law. But anyway, yeah, I think men and women are born with value. I just want to start with that. And to the original topic of the young man signing his life over to sis, I want to ask y'all as males, what do y'all think women should bring to the table? Because Saquon, you was like, what do y'all bring to the table? But obviously there's a requirement to get that certain level of commitment, as I called it.
So because you want to ask me and call me out, let me say this. For what the young man did, there's no level of nothing that you could bring to the table for me to say, I'm going to give you my life like that. I'm sorry. That's not ever happening. I will make you a partner and everything, but you will not have sole custody of what I've built, what I've owned. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Once again, I will make you a partner. So if something did happen to me, you have full rights. It'll be in my will. That'll be that. But straight off the back, it's not happening. Okay. Now, I don't want to say requires, because that kind of sounds like a demand. What I feel like a female should bring to the table, and this is just me, smarts. And I'm not saying you gotta be the smartest person, but have some level of sense. Okay. Some type of finances. You have your own finances, or whatever case may be. Not saying you got to be rich, but know how to handle money. Know how to give me. If I ask you, hey, should I pay for this or should I get that? Have that financial smarts to be like, it's more logical to do this because that right there ain't worth it. You get what I'm saying? Know how to cook, know how to clean, know how to do the regular female, I don't want to say duties, but know how to do the regular female stuff that we actually do. Cook, clean, sex. What else? Know how to be a mother. Well, not know how to be a mother, because you don't know how to be a mother until you actually have a child. But I should know how to care for, know how to be caring, know how to make, and this is cliche, know how to make a house into a home. What does that look like? When I get home from work, I want my house to be my vacation. I want my house to be my paradise. In lack of better terms. Julie? Chris?
God. Oh, it's pretty much, honestly, the same for me. Honestly, have some type of, have some type of smarts. You don't got to be rich, but be in a place where you can tell me, hey, you don't need to buy this from Amazon. You need to take care of that first, or take care of your business situation first, or whatever. The sex, all of that comes with it. But don't be. I don't want every day I come home or every day I finish doing my business stuff. I don't want every day to be like there's always an issue, or you find something wrong in everything. Like, I don't want. No, that shouldn't be. You not finna. No woman should ever fault. I feel like no woman should ever fault the man, but not take responsibility of their own actions. If that makes sense. I don't fault me for no craziness, but when I come to you and tell you how I feel about what you did or something that you did, you sitting there like, oh, what are you talking about? What? Nah. If you expect me to own up, to what I'm doing, I expect you to do the same thing. Ain't no breezing around the or patting around the bush or sugarcoating for you, but I can't sugarcoat for me. You want me to be real, but you going around the bush for everything. I'm confused. That
All right, hold on, Drew. So Paris said no. So someone says, "What do we, as a man, have to do outside of provide and protect?" We'll get back to that. Paris said, "So if she work a full-time job just as well as you, she has to make it her business to make sure you're fed every day."
mm,
Can
I'll
I
say
say something?
no. Go
I
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm about
Go
to
ahead, Sadie.
I yeah, say this. You speak on
I
that.
believe you create your own euphoria. And I'm gonna explain what I mean by that. Um, some people do drugs. And I believe if you start a session with an attitude, you're going to end the session with the attitude. If you start your session saying, this is going to be great, I'm about to have a good time, this is what it's going to be. The same thing with your home. You cannot expect your wife and or spouse to create a euphoric situation in your home when you do not bring that. You see what I'm saying? And I see what you're saying too, Jubilee. Every day should not be a problem. However, it is not my job to cheer you up as your spouse. That's what you bring. And the cooking and cleaning and all of that, if she works like I do 10 hours a day, some days we Uber Eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm a season a little stuff sometimes, but every day it's a lot. But if that's a requirement, that goes with who you choose as a spouse and as a partner. Don't require it from somebody you know did not give that before.
I agree.
Agreed.
But is it possible to require something that they didn't do before and have them learn how to do it
If
for
they're
it to be
willing,
okay? Okay. Okay. They have to be willing.
if they're
Okay.
willing,
I
but you
like it.
can't be
I
mad if
like
they
it.
not,
I
and
like
then
it.
still be mad because they don't
I
accept
like
what
it.
you're trying to teach them.
I like it.
Yep.
It's on me.
Go.
Yeah, it's on you, Chris.
All right, bet. So check it. I'm a full blown weirdo. I know I don't talk a lot, so let me go ahead and just keep it 100. Communication is more important than anything, right? Because a lot of
Keep it
times we be getting
1,000,
to
my
know
nigga.
we be getting to know people after the fact, bro, and then we be trying to change who they are after the fact, bro. And it's like,
It's all,
yo, let me be 100. I told you who I was from jump, and I'm gonna tell you who I am from jump, and I'm not gonna move different because that's just who I am, right? So the reality is, if communication is 100 from the top, from the tippy,
Facts.
bro, then we
Facts.
not even having these conversations. Why? Because you already know what bothered me, right? And it's 100 because we in an open and honest space. So I'm telling you, this is gonna push my button, my G. And if you push that button, that means you disregarding what I've already told you, B. And now we gotta have a different conversation. You feel what I'm talking about? So communication at the top, it don't matter what it is, from cooking to sex to cleaning, bro. There is no
That's
roles in 2022, right? Because at the end of the day, everybody should be grown enough to know how to clean up after themselves, right? You should be able to
yeah.
cook a meal, right? So I feel like you should live by yourself for a period of time before you live with somebody else. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. I see a comment. Communication isn't key. Comprehension is. That's something you also learn as a city
what?
too,
I
because
like
Who said that?
common sense is a must. Paris said that.
And that goes back to choosing
Okay.
your
Okay.
spouse.
Okay.
Yeah. So but you learn how the other person comprehends the more you communicate,
Very
which means
true.
communication is key. Thank you,
But
Paris.
my question is, um, because a person. So if comprehension is key and not communication, do you not communicate because the
You
person
can't
can't
comprehend
comprehend to your
without
level?
communication. You can't comprehend without communication. So communication is the key.
Thank you.
A
Okay,
comprehension can
that's what
end
I
up
want.
being a lock.
That's what I want to get. That's what I want to get to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Comprehension could be that lock. You know what I'm saying? And you got again. You only can figure that out through communication. You know when you're talking to somebody dumb or not on your level. Stop playing. You
Facts.
know. You know. You know.
And
Shotty ain't got it
I
all.
would
Or
I would
my
even
dude ain't
say
got it all.
and this is not just for men. Some women struggle with this too. Some people give give the whole I don't know how to express myself or I don't know how to tell you how I feel about this.
It's true.
Get that joint out. Cut all that out. Cause the minute you get pissed off, you communicating then.
Right.
You-
Talking to life on face. Nope. Because if I turn up on you, we got a problem, B. Because
yeah, like
come on, man. Like I'm too communicative. Like I'm just not. We're not doing that.
let me know. Attack the situation up front. Don't let it stand for like 2 or 3 days and then you want to eat dinner and then come back. Hey, you remember the other day you did such and such a thing? And no, I don't want to talk about that right now. We passed that.
I can see that.
Oh, we passed that.
But
Why are we
I
bringing that up?
stick to the person again because I know people who need a moment, who are not going to hear me in the moment that I upset them or that they upset me. So I have to come. This is just an example. I have to come back and say, okay, are you ready to speak? And that goes with, and I keep saying the same thing, but it really is important, the person that you choose, because now you're dealing with the whole of them. And if they are someone that does not comprehend, if they are someone that needs a moment when you need to speak in the moment, that's an issue. That's where we
That's an
bump,
issue.
where problems come and we're not in line. We're not equally yoked, as the church people say.
Very true.
So it goes with conversation, of course, communication, comprehension, all of that. But it's the person, because Juby just said, don't come to me 2 days later with that, because we done lived through it and we out of it, so I don't want to hear about it. But another person may feel like, okay, I couldn't hear you when I was in that space. Could you please tell me how you felt when you were there? It depends on the person.
And flexibility matters in that arena right there, and what you were talking about, Mercedes. Flexibility absolutely matters. What I mean by it is because you don't know where everybody's mental capacity is, right? Okay, so my mental capacity might not be able to take verbal abuse, right? And that might be a trigger for me.
Right.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Communication has to be had, serious communication, right? Because and you gotta keep it real with them. You gotta be 100. Like, yo, listen, I took some verbal abuse. So if you yell at me, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna shut down or I'm gonna pop off on you. It's gonna be one of them 2. You feel what I'm saying? And that has to be said. And a lot of times people
I'm about to say that up front.
Yeah, like a lot of people they want to sit on it and act like they don't have those issues. But the reality is, if I know we have those issues, that's something we can work through and stay away from. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna sprinkle this in here and then I'm gonna listen, for real. I swear to God. Also, if you are going into a relationship that you want to last long, you have to be okay with your person changing and growing and evolving. Because the Mercedes I was at the beginning of this relationship thought some stuff that really isn't stupid at all. I now have a totally new understanding. But again, we have to have check-ins. You need to tell me where you are right now. Do you still feel the same way about me? Because I liked your dirty jaws and now I can't stand you when you breathe. You see what I'm saying? And that changes. But if you are upfront, like y'all are saying, and in the moment, and exactly, it goes back to getting to know who you're dealing with. We change, we evolve, especially my Aquarius ass, excuse me, to church people, my Aquarius moody self. I have moments where I'm not the same person I was this morning, because in the morning I'm grumpy and I'm nasty and I'm rude. But catch me about 2:00, I'm the coolest nigga you'll ever meet. I can't say what y'all got church people out here.
We know.
What I'm saying,
no, you good.
As people, and even men, y'all have moments where you're like, I don't feel the same way that I did. And not that it's negative, but it changed. And we can't read each other's minds. And I think the expectation of reading your spouse's mind, or I already know them, is a problem in itself.
That's a problem.
Since that was 15 years old, that's my girl. Well, your girl has changed. She's a woman now.
Evolved. Evolution happens, change happens. And those are 2 completely different things. And you have to allow that space for your partner to grow.
Exactly. Or you're going to always be mad.
Upset every day.
And that's not what you want.
If you find yourself saying, "Oh my God, you're not like you used to be," then you might want to check yourself and that whole relationship, because that door might be overshot. You might be dating the wrong person. You might be dating the past individual. So But yeah, that's real.
Like if there's no level of growth in on both parties, what you doing it for?
That's where them check-ins come in
That
from. And like,
that's like nobody. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. No, nobody plans to just stay in the girlfriend boyfriend stage. At least I would think so.
I'm not.
Right?
no, absolutely not.
So why do people feel like growth isn't needed, or as we said, communication isn't needed to help us get to the point of, hey, one day I'm about to propose to your crazy self, but you
Absolutely.
mind, but we got that understanding, and we growing to that point. We growing to proposal, then we're going to being married and being together the rest of our lives. Who wants to stay in the girlfriend boyfriend stage? Like that's a dub.
Some people do.
Yeah, not repeatedly, and a lot of people do, but I think that's a case of learning and unlearning from childhood traumas, things that they seen or didn't see. You know what I mean? A lot of people have never seen a marriage, bro. Like where I come from,
Very true.
where
Very
I come
true.
from, nah, dog. It's not many people that got both their parents in the same household or don't got brothers spread across the city because Pop was a Rolling Stone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just 100. That's more than 50% of my city where I'm from. You know what I mean? And I even fell into that lightweight. You know what I mean? So there's that.
Some
So the
people are
reality
scared of
is
committing to one another. Agreed.
that part, or you can't give something that you've never seen, right? That you've never had the template to. So, and unless you force that change on yourself, the chances are it's probably not going to happen. It's going to be a repeated cycle. Like you have to really, really want that change for you.
Yeah. Say this is what you got on it.
I'm all about perspective and not I'm not double-minded. I would like to say that. However, I love to consider other people's perspective. I'm the perfect person to have on a panel because I can accept that I disagree with you or in any type of person, and I'm okay
Right.
to hear what you have to say. So with that being said, I feel like there are some people who don't commit to dating to marry, or people that don't believe in monogamy. And they don't have to be polyamorous to not believe in monogamy. They just don't believe that you will commit to me for the rest of your life. Or they don't think that they're responsible enough to commit to you for the rest of their life. And that's their truth. So I think when it comes to, yeah, man, it's real.
Yeah.
Because you
Like,
being 100, that's a level of
people that's
100
real
that
with themselves and that can say, bruh, I really like you, but I just seen sis on Instagram and I'm finna hit her up. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna meet and we gonna have a date. But because they're honest about it, I respect that position. For me, that's not my truth. But there are people that just don't believe in monogamy and don't believe that they can commit to someone for the rest of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
And there are more people who should tell the truth about that as well. But
that's true.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
That'll preach.
That's 100.
Tell me up front you did. Jesus Lord.
And give me as a woman, I don't know if it's a woman thing.
But y'all want that opportunity. Y'all want that option.
Give me the option to say, okay, that's something I can deal with. Because you're going to do your thing and I'm going to do my thing. But don't lie and say, I'm Mr. Monogamy or Sister Monogamy. And that's not true.
Or don't do things that could invite that fact in. Like, don't take on. It goes as deep into taking on, somebody's kid or whatever.
Right.
That's a whole nother beast, dog. Because you say you want to be in this kid's life, and then they get attached to you, and then you leave.
That happens, yeah.
Oh, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. And in that situation, I feel
that's
like
twofold. That's twofold.
It is.
Agreed.
Because you have some people, and this is real. Y'all don't mind me, because I got a whole bunch of, I got kids all over my house.
You good, bro.
So let me tell y'all this. So it goes twofold because because you have some people that 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 that
Hey,
that wants to be there, right? That wants to be there for the child, even if it's not theirs, huh? That wants to be
true.
there. Oh, big up to all the and I'm gonna say this perfectly. Big up to all of the men who became who manned up and became a father to a child that biologically is not theirs. Big ups to you. Big ups to you because the quote unquote stepfather, they don't get as much credit as they should. Neither does
Yeah,
fathers. So big up to all of
very
those
true.
real men that forgot about themselves and put somebody else on their mind to become a father. That's biological and not. Okay, big up
Very
to you.
true.
All right. Um. Uh. But I would say, but that's not always with the whole marriage thing, right? That's not always just with men. It's not only men that can't be honest. It's females as well. There's some females that really don't want to be in a relationship or really don't want to be married, but they do it anyway because of the hype, the crowd, whatever they get out of it, whatever. Females too. Just be honest. If you don't want to be in a marriage, if you don't not in a marriage, but if you don't want to be married, or if your mindset really isn't marriage, but you just want to do it because of the socialness of it, don't do it. You know how many people I know that's in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend,
Yeah. They
that's
take it
just
behind.
that is so happy with just being that, and they're not thinking about nothing called marriage. You know how many
Yeah.
people I know that was in a perfect relationship and then got married and that shit went downhill? Excuse my French. Well, I use no
Yeah,
French on here. And it went downhill.
That's
So
real.
That's
that's
real.
so
goes
if
to
that's not your forte, then don't. If that's not your appetite, don't eat it.
so that's
Pause.
when I started talking. I said this is what I think is wrong with the body of Christ. It goes to the fact that we only know what we know,
Right.
and some people are okay with that. I'll give an example. I went to a Christian college. If I would have stayed in Valley, Alabama, I probably would be married to a preacher right now. Just because I know that I would have, because that's what they do there.
Right.
And that's the type of girl that I was. And that's what I knew. But because I have an open mind and I'm open to other ideas and places and things, that's not my life. But there are some people who are only confined by what they know to be true or what they've been taught. So if you're taught, oh, my mama raised me by myself, I don't need a man. That's what you're going to do. Or if you're an open-minded person and you accept other ideas and views, you're going to have a more open way of thinking about it. And like you said, to the fact, my mind went blank. What I'm saying is, y'all know what you know, and some people are okay
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Why? What? I was a preacher. I was.
Is still
You are a
never
preacher.
mind.
Stop
Is.
it.
Ah,
Is.
I'm answering the young man's question.
nah, you still are a preacher.
Weird. Stop being weird, Mercedes. You're definitely a whole preacher. But
16.
But yeah, y'all. This is Saquon first one back. Got crazy, huh?
What? Ooh.
yeah, bro.
First one back got crazy.
We might need to film this one.
Yeah. I
Now
like it.
this live is definitely staying up. Tell everybody you know about these bro chat. They get really in depth. I saw one comment. He was like, "These conversations are needed," and they are, because a lot of people aren't talking about this.
Yeah,
They're trying to push it away, or
This is it.
neglect the fact that, hey, you actually really dealing with this. So yeah, how you raised how you, how you're raised is a big factor in your relationship.
True and false.
You think so?
Yep.
I'm about I'm about to say this.
And I think so
It's
because,
true.
and I think so. Okay. Now let me ask, what do you mean by that? Because I took it as how you were raised is a big factor in your relationship. Because I took that as what how you were raised is how you're gonna respond or treat the relationship that you're in. Right? That's how I took it as. Or you're gonna whoa, my background is let's change that. I'm not at my house, y'all. Okay. I ain't gonna talk about me. But the lighting right here
Whew,
sucks. There we go.
not the PJs.
There you go. Oh, that's not the projects. This ain't projects. You know how much cost to live
We
in here?
call them the
No,
PJs though.
These ain't the projects.
this one
Thing
here.
is, if they grew up with the my mama did everything on her own, I don't need a man. You can grow out of it if a man actually steps up as a
I hear you.
man.
I agree. Because
Agreed.
like I was gonna say, I grew up in a household where I grew up with my grandmother, right? And my mom. My dad, he was here alive, but he wasn't there, right?
Yeah.
There's no place you're gonna see like I take my kids very seriously. I'm a
Yep.
father. I'm a dad. I'm not just a father. I'm a dad, right? How I grew up trained me to not want how I grew up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? How
What
I
up,
grew up
Cuzzo?
trained me to not want how I grew up when I got older. My mom and my dad divorced, and I'll leave that there.
That's my
My
cousin,
mom
y'all.
and my
What
dad,
else?
hey, what's up, man? My mom and my dad, they divorced, and there was only one parent in the household. That's not finna happen in mine. No matter what. Call me crazy, stupid, or what. No matter what. Whatever it is, sooner or later, eventually, I have enough faith, sooner or later, eventually, whatever may work itself out.
Yeah.
Maybe. But then, if it doesn't, it just don't. But I think that can go both ways.
Yeah. I agree. Go say it.
So I don't
Antoine, what
disagree.
up, bro?
I think
What
you're
up, bro?
right. I think the problem within a relationship is when most of us heal from our childhood trauma, we're no longer a child. And the problem within the relationship is you're healing within someone else's life. So that's when we start butting heads because you don't understand my trauma. One, and two, that relationship probably will not work if you're in a relationship while you decided I'm gonna be the best father I can be because I didn't have that and I'm gonna heal from that. That relationship probably did not work out the way that you wanted it to, first and foremost. And secondly, most of us again heal from our childhood traumas as adults. My mother, the reason why I'm so hippie, I should have been born in 1982. I'll say it to the day I die. But the reason, because that was my time. I feel like I was there. But anyway, the reason why I'm such a hippie is because my mama let me know no matter what you want to do, I support you. My mama's an apostle in the Lord's church.
And she's always
And
been
I
like
sing
that.
secular music, but my mama will, if somebody drive her, because it'd be nighttime, she can't see. If somebody drive her, she gonna be in the club. That's my kid. Because that's the way that I was raised. But had I been in a
Yeah.
situation where somebody told me that I couldn't do this and I couldn't be that, I would have healed from that as an adult. And God forbid I did that while in a relationship with someone that was not in the same place that I was. Ooh, let this person on here. He said he want to be heard.
Oh my God.
What
But
happened?
yeah, the whole thing, what I had just said, I'm not repeating it.
Who is that, bro?
I don't know. Miss,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
He's the day strippers, so tread lightly.
Yeah, he definitely on his He said he dates strippers. Pull out
He,
game strong.
he
Something
funny,
else.
but you don't
Got
know
an
him. No,
interesting resume.
very.
Juby, that's your call, bro. You already know how the show goes.
Nah, we good,
Type it, bro. You could type. You used to. Okay, you can type what you need to say. We'll read it.
You still got their number?
Not no more.
Chris, if you don't take that comb out of your beard,
And listen, bro, see me, man. I'm trying, bro.
Now I hear him out.
No. A year ago, it was a struggle beard for real.
bro, get him on, bro.
Bro, your
Put him up. Put him up. Put him up, bro.
All right, Chris, hold on.
And then we finna get off this in a minute.
Yeah, facts.
After this,
What else,
we'll come off this. Meet us next week.
All right. Hey, yo, Jube and Saquon, I want to holler at y'all when we come offline.
Bet.
All right, do a 3-way FaceTime.
All right, I got you.
Or call.
CJ, get out.
What is CJ talking about?
He's talking about what's this witchcraft? Mm-hmm. Since you don't understand it, that's what you call it.
CJ, he need to stop acting like he wasn't just a guest on here a few weeks ago,
Right.
a month ago.
That's what they call it when they don't understand it.
All right, I just add.
That's what they
I'll
call it
send
when
it
they
in,
playing for Juanita Bynum.
Uh-oh.
I will not. I may have to sing on her stage one day.
I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
it ain't nothing bad at all.
She the Witchcraft Slayer. Okay. Is old boy coming up?
I sent him the invite.
Yeah, if he don't answer to it, bro, we can end this, bro.
Yeah.
Sadie, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me. I'm a bro.
Oh my God.
You kind of is. Sadie's, if you on next time, listen.
Oh, they say he's unable to. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's
Sadie,
CJ trying to join.
Come on next week, so we can really keep talking.
I'm gonna do my hair. I promise.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ida ba aya.
My toto CTTT asa.
Ida ba ikata.
Do it now.
Oh my
It's
God.
the keyboard for me.
Do it right now.
These views finna go up because CJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
CJ famous, baby.
Yeah, CJ
Ida ba
famous.
I don't know
What pastor? Now, Jimmy, don't say this. Don't say the pastor's name. But what pastor goes? I'm not gonna do it.
No, do it.
You might as well now. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna do it. Am I talking good? I ain't gonna do it.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna do it.
You might as well go ahead and do it now.
In the time, am I talking good? CJ, what's going on, dude? What's going on with you, bro? You famous. You getting all these famous people.
Witchcraft. Don't start.
You getting all these famous people DMing you and all this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's going
Yeah,
on
all right.
with you? Even though you post the same DMs 30 times, but I understand.
He's proud of himself now.
Whatever the encouragement you need. Because when I DM you and tell you, hey, you doing great, bro. I don't get a post.
You never DM me.
You a liar.
You see how people want to get on here and cap?
You a liar.
All right. Exhibit A.
Hold on. Look, hold on. Let me see if I'm just talking out my shit.
Maybe you had just thought that you was proud of him and you didn't send him.
Mercedes, how have you been? In the OC, how have you been?
I'm alive.
She been saved, sanctified.
Because there's
It's the keyboard that this man always have.
Juby,
probably
put
got-
me in F sharp.
I'm not turning on my keyboard right now. I'm sorry.
Grab your neighbor.
They said walking to church today.
Do
I
it
don't know if that's
now.
women or not.
What's the topic today? I don't want to choose violence.
So,
Uh-oh.
You should have been on like 20 minutes
I'm
ago.
about to say you should have been on like yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, what's the topic? So what did I miss? Give me a summary.
I don't know. My agitator is bringing me my towel. I'm tired. I done preached a good word on tonight.
Are you crazy?
As
That
Roman
shit was
would say, you gotta drink your preaching water.
You gotta drink your preaching
Hear me?
water.
Grieve me. Huh?
Yo, Jube, I'm off this, bro.
All right, bro.
I gotta go.
Juby, give me these.
I love
Give me
y'all.
the ketchup.
All right, I got you. All right, bro.
Ow.
Hold on. I'll stay on for like 10 minutes.
You give
All
niggas an eye rig, they don't know how to talk.
Shut up.
Now say
What
it. What did I miss?
You
So we was
missed.
talking about, bro, because
Okay, Saquon gonna say it.
Juby. So
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So did you see that video on Shade Room where the guy gave his girlfriend basically his entire life, okay, and then proposed to
Yeah,
her?
that was pretty dumb.
Okay,
That was pretty dumb.
we talked about that, and then one of my friends got on and she started speaking about value, and she said females are born with value and men are not born with value. So we spoke about that, and then we spoke about relationship stuff.
Yeah,
Come
what
on,
up?
Paris. We started talking about relationship stuff and yeah, and then marriage. Yeah.
Ooh, child.
Catch us
All of that.
next week, CJ. Catch us next week if you're not too busy or traveling the world.
This is a lot of stuff I'm not old enough to talk about yet.
And I appreciate you saying that. You're right.
You know, I'm not old
See,
enough.
I'm gonna get off here before CJ make me curse.
I can't
Cause
talk
CJ
about
gonna
nothing I ain't
CJ
experienced
make a
yet.
nigga cuss.
I'm just saying I can't talk about nothing I ain't experienced. Now, if we talking about fornication and sneaky linking, I can talk about that because that was in my past life.
Oh my God.
I can't take you nowhere I ain't never been. I can't take you down that road if I ain't never been down that road.
Blessings, saints.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe.
Oh my God.
Bye. I'm off this. Bye.
Bruh, y'all crazy. All right, bro.
I love you, Jude the Goobs.
All right, love you too.
Bye.
Oh, I'm still in that. Oh,
No, you're not. No, you're not. She's the only one.
bye, Juby. Woo!
Oh my God.
This is about to get bad. Goodbye.
Oh my God. Y'all, it's been a great day. Sean, what up, bro? Paris, thank y'all all for coming today. It's first live back. It got crazy. But I'm happy everybody came and showed. Make sure y'all follow us. Stedman, what up, bro? Make sure y'all follow us, man. Follow us here, Juby Nation, or follow my bro Saquon, CJS Enterprises. Paris, I love you. I appreciate you again for coming. Mercedes, I love you. I appreciate you. Saquon, my bro, Chris, everybody, MJ who came on earlier, everybody who came and played a part in this live, man. Yeah, you did miss out good stuff. I'm keeping this live up so you can go back and watch it. In the little series tab on my page. But I love each and every one of y'all, man. These talks are definitely needed. We definitely gonna keep this going. More conversations to be had, all of that. So yeah. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay up, man.